now outgoing Malawi President Chakwera anasema kwamba amekubali yeye ni one term na amekubali anatoka State House. Remember, Mutharika, the ex-president, the former president, amemshinda Chakwera in last polls. And this shows that indeed one term is real. Si Chakwera kiongea.
President of the Republic of Malawi. I have done this because I accept the results of the presidential election that the Malawi Electoral Commission has already validated and released, just as I will accept the final result that the Commission is scheduled to announce at 2 p.m. I know that to many of you who supported my campaign for re-election, this outcome is disappointing. But I want you to know that I will forever be grateful for your trust in me and for your support of my candidates. I also know that to the majority of you who voted, this outcome is a reflection of your collective will to have a change of government. And so it is only right that I concede defeat out of respect for your will as citizens and out of respect for the Constitution.
Yes, si Chakwera is just conceding na saying that amekubali kwamba atamwachia now the new president to take over. Now, our main message here is not actually the Malawi issue, because you know mambo ya Malawi ni ya Malawi. It doesn't directly affect us, but it is indirectly affecting Kenya. How? Because now Gen Zs wako na moyo wanasema kwamba indeed it is possible to actually send William Ruto home. Kumbe kutoa president kwa power ni rahisi hivi, because initially people thought that in Africa ni ngumu utoe rais kwa power, of which is true. It's very difficult. Remember, Raila Odinga has been trying to remove presidents. For example, alishinda kutoa Moi, alishinda kutoa Kibaki despite defeating Kibaki openly, akashinda kutoa Uhuru Kenyatta. And now Ruto is the one kwa kiti. So Gen Zs wanasema kwamba kama Malawi President Chakwera wamemtoa, then it is possible to of course remove Ruto from power. Yeah, and Kalonzo have this to say.
Brayo bana. Watu, they are overworking, fake news. Honestly overworking themselves. I'm now supposed to be in Haiti, I'm supposed to be in Unga. The only mission I know and I'm on it is that ya Wantam. Hawa jamaa waende nyumbani, Wantam, na ile mission iko mbele yangu ndio hiyo. Na leo kwanza tukutane JK Life. JKL Life.
Yes, he's saying that his main mission is one term. Now one term is real. Now, the reason why I'm doing this podcast is that William Ruto has suffered a setback. Because Raila Odinga, the main kingmaker wa 2027, amesema kwamba mambo ya two term ni upuzi. Yeye hajaongea na Ruto baba two term. Yeye anajua kwamba he met the president akamsalimia because the army was going to take over the country.
And look at what we have signed. And we must remain as ODM. And we've signed and agreed that we'll work together up to 2027. We have not passed any resolution as a party to say how we are going to go into the election of 2027. So wherever you are, don't commit the party to some things which have not been discussed. Let those things be discussed first. We are ODM. Who's told you that ODM will not have a candidate in 2027? Who has told you? So first, think as ODM. We have a clear plan that we have negotiated and we have agreed on, and let us continue to implement that plan. Other decisions we'll take when the time comes.
And he says that it's better to have a bad government than no government, of which I agree with Raila Odinga. Because you have nations zenye hazina serikali ni vita all over. So it's good the country to be stable. Apple, I'm telling you, I am agreeing with Raila Odinga. Now, but Raila is saying that after 2027 anajitoa. In fact, ODM will be having its own candidate. And Raila, it's being believed that Raila Odinga ni kama yeye anasimama. Once a dreamer, always a dreamer. Wewe utakapo chini useme Raila Odinga ni mzee. Yes, ni mzee. But being old doesn't take the dream from you. So Raila is still a dreamer. He's still dreaming of being the president of this nation. So tumwache na dream zake. And now, one time issue. Gachagua has vowed to take over the position. And Gachagua wants to be the best person to take Ruto nyumbani.
I accepted the request of the people of Kenya to run for the presidency in 2027, and I came yesterday home to ask for your blessings. Mumenibariki. So as I start this journey, I needed blessings from home, and I'm happy to be here in Rongo PCA. Why does Rigathi Gachagua want to be president? I don't want to promise you lies that I'll build roads, I'll build dams, I'll connect electricity. Those are lies. The country is almost broke. We have a debt of 12 trillion. So telling people I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do that, ni uongo. Mchungaji umesema I'm a truthful man. If Kenyans elect me as president, Mungu akikubali, I don't want to promise lies to the people of Kenya. I want to do only one thing, to restore the Kenyan state to where Mwai Kibaki left us.
Do you believe that William Ruto will actually suffer one term? That's the main question I'm asking you in this video. Do you think Ruto atakuwa one term? Because tunaona marafiki zake wakipelekwa nyumbani, Chakwera nani, they're all suffering. They're serving one term. And I tell you what, it is the most painful thing for a president to hand over the sword after ameshindwa. You see, handing over the power after you've finished your term is not painful. It's an achievement. For example, Uhuru Kenyatta hand over power to Ruto, despite Ruto being his best candidate, like his best choice, like in an impaired power. Of course, alikuwa anaretire. But handing over power to someone amekushinda ni uchungu. Just imagine Ruto handing over power to Gachagua. The world will be laughing because you're handing over power to someone you impeached. I'm sure she will determine that way. Ruto will send Kindiki akapeane power. Ni kweli. If Gachagua becomes the president, ashinde the elections, Ruto will not go to Kasarani. Ruto will give Kindiki your sword and the handover. Yeah, that was to go watch. Because it's not even imaginable. How do you hand over power to someone is impeached? It is shameful. So, one term is a disease that, of course, we love to get into William Samoei Ruto. And Ruto has to face that reality. Tell me, do you think, is he one term? If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.
Politics.